Hey everybody, it's Benji, better known as Ma Sierra. And this video is pretty much going to be about, people who inspire me on YouTube and things like that. So, here we go. So, first I would like to start off with Mother B. Scott. I remember, watching Love B. Scott videos, and I just was so, like, amped, to watch the videos. Like, every time there was a video, I'm like, I gotta go see it, gotta go watch it. And I just really love, his attitude, his little candidness, and that's hard to find when you watch and enjoy people's videos on YouTube, because a lot of times it's all about the how can I say this, all the extra stuff that's going on. But his videos was really, about him, his character, what was going on, whatever the case may be. And if you liked it, you did, you didn't, whatever the case may be. And there was nothing holding him back. And I just remember, wondering, like, wow, he's really pretty. He kind of resembles a female and a male at the same time. So I just was wondering what's going on. But I remember he kept throwing the word androgynous around a lot. And I just was like, okay, what does this word mean? And I remember looking it up, and I was like, that describes my characteristics, because I feel like I do fit inside that box, So just watching his videos and going on his website, and him just building his career, in my opinion, he's come such a long way, from just doing, the YouTube videos and having his site. But then, he started doing interviews later on with celebrities and stuff like that. Then he has, merchandise that you can purchase as well. It's like, it's so nice to see a successful, black gay man, who's flamboyant and doing his own thing. Let me make sure I put that out there. And to be successful doing that, and I couldn't appreciate and love B. Scott anymore. It's just, I really appreciate what he's offered and brought to my life, as far as in, the whole YouTube experience and all that good stuff. So next, we have Mr. Joe Work. So I remember some years ago, Joe Work had made this video about Sierra, and he was talking about, her career at that point in time, and was saying how, like, it really seemed like she didn't have a lot of people, like, behind her, backing her up, like, 100%, and, like, all her music and stuff was leaking. And I just remember, first I was looking at this like, is he serious about this? But because it was funny, but at the same time, I just loved that energy, because it's hard for us as fans to really, go 100% for artists and not really see it, come back full circle on the back end or whatever. And that's really what was happening with her career at that time. And for him to just be so real and honest about it, it was beautiful, because, like I said, it isn't a lot of, people who would just say all that and not care. And he continues to be that way, about a lot of other stuff in Sierra's career, which, I may agree or disagree with. But, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just, I appreciate him not feeling like he has to bite his tongue, for a popularity contest or whatever the case may be, because it ain't about that. It's about your feelings and who you are and what. But not even just Sierra, though. I mean, I've seen Joe Work, just blossom into, such a, great person from what I see, because I don't know him personally. But, like, he has his music going on and stuff like that. And it's beautiful to see him, expanding his brand and getting his music career up and up. And, just staying focused and living life, and being, who he wants to be at the end of the day, because there's so many people that can just tear you down, and I'm sure they have, because I've seen them try to and come at him all kind of ways. But at the same time, it's like, he don't care about any of that. He's still doing his thing, and he's still, riding until the wheels fall off. And I just love him for that. It's such a beautiful thing. Love you, Joe Work. So next, we have Mr. Quadir. Okay, so Quadir, and he's extremely long ass 15, damn near 20-minute videos. I remember, like, watching those videos, and I was like, child, please give me a break. You can't be seriously having that much to talk about for 15 to 20 minutes. But I know, like, time does get the best of you. It's like having a conversation because you forget what's going on around you, and you're like, you know. And I just remember watching his videos, and it was informative because it was so nice to see. Like, to me, he's flamboyant gay, but he's kind of like the reserved flamboyant gay. Like, he'll put it in your face, but at the same time, he tries, I mean, he not tries, but he holds it all together in a sense to, and you appear to, you know, he's more like, I could say, like an intellectual flamboyant gay, meaning that, you know, he wants this to speak more than all of this or whatever, and I really appreciate that about him, because, I mean, watching his videos of him, you know, singing his Mariah Carey songs, and him talking about, you know, his little adventures and stuff like that, it's so much, and it's so, like, intuitive about his character and how he sees himself and how he wants to see himself grow and be comedic and just do it all, you know. And it goes back to me saying about, you know, appreciating black gay art or whatever in some form, because to me, I look at it as being, it's more than just being gay and doing what you're doing and just, oh, let me post a video on YouTube. You know, like, a lot of people do that just to be corny or whatever, for whatever reasons or whatever like that. But what really gravitated me to these folks is the fact that they always brings that sense of rawness that I like. You know, that's what really, you know, grabs me, is the fact that they had this sense of rawness, and you can't take that away from them at all. And I love them for that. And definitely little Mr. and Mrs. Tamaya, you know, like, the rawness that, you know, you catch and see the candidness from a lot of his videos and stuff like that. That's when you know that a person is serious and they're not just trying to make a hot little video so they can get some likes and some views and stuff like that. And it's important to be hungry and to do what you want to do at the end of the day, and not really, you know, have to bite your tongue about it. And that's what these people kind of consist of to me. So, lastly but not leastly, don't hurt me for my singing. Okay, anyway. Little Miss Mr. Malibu Dollface Barbie. So, boom. I remember, I forgot exactly how I ran into Malibu's videos. I think I was on LKZ or something. It's a little Kim message board or whatever, if you folks don't know. And I think somebody had posted like a topic of, you know, of something or whatever, and had the video, and I was like, oh my god, he's so cute, and woo woo. And I watched the video and stuff like that, and I remember he had this I think it was some type of Barbie shirt on, or a Barbie necklace, something dealing with Barbie. I remember that, and I was like, ooh, Barbie. So let me watch this video. And I remember really liking, you know, his character and his personality. And then, you know, he had his other videos, you know, once I went and checked in, you know, everything, got his tutorial videos and his just little, you know, comedic videos, and then, you know, going and seeing his graphic design and everything, and him and his best friend, you know, Sir Will and Broken and all of that. Like, it is so nice, and I mean, it's so cute and sweet to see people, you know, that's in the LGBT lifestyle not have such all this conflict. I'm gonna just say testosterone or whatever you want to call it, child. But it's just nice to see that, you know, as them, they all get along, you know, and they don't seem to hold no grudge or whatever the case may be. They all just seem like very fluid with each other, and it's very cute, and I love it. So, but anyway, back to Malibu or whatever. So I just remember, you know, watching his videos just as faithfully as the others, and I just love it. Even though he made no videos, or we ain't got no videos from him in about a couple weeks to a month, and I ain't talking about those little short videos. But anyway, it's just the fact of the matter is, like, at the end of the day, he's very, like, serious about who he is, and it's like he know who he is. And like I'm telling you, be on his timeline or whatever he's talking about, like, it's always raw. He ain't trying to be like, well, this is cute, woo woo. No, it's always like, boop. Just that simple. And I love him for that, because like I said, it goes back to saying, like, there aren't enough gay people who get past the whole frou-frou love it all and you know, too concerned about people, you know, wanting to like their opinion versus actually having an opinion. You know, I don't know if I said that in the clear form, but hopefully it registered. But it's just a simple matter of the fact is, like, that's his character, and I just love him for that. And to see him grow and have his little clothing line, and you know, for him to do his acting and all that stuff, you know, it's a beautiful thing, because like I said, it's hard out here to be, you know, openly gay and be successful without it always having to be like something extremely cliche, you know. And to see these, you know, gay people, gay folks, or you know, whatever you want to wrap that under, is just the fact to see them doing what they want to do, doing it their way, and nothing's holding them back. I couldn't appreciate and love these people no less. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know I did, making this video for the third time, you guys. I've had some camera technical difficulties which we won't go into, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Love you. Bye.